So if you're new, don't forget you're going to need a chair, and make sure your chair has no wheels. And also you're going to need a towel, just a nice towel. Make sure the towel is elongated so we can work on some stretching towards the end of the class with the towel. Good. And just make sure you have room temperature water. I'll be repeating these things over and over again throughout the class just to remind you. As people logging on now, we're going to be starting out and just sitting back into our chair. And I want you to sit back into your chair and just take a few moments here as you close your eyes and just kind of give a little gratitude in your attitude today. So good morning, everybody. Buenos dias as well. And place your hands in prayer to your heart. And once your hands are in prayer to your heart, just close your eyes and offer your own personal prayer this morning towards your higher power, whoever you choose to call. Take a few moments here. Closing the eyes, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out. Good. Now I want you to take another deep breath and place your hands onto your knees and make sure your legs are hip-width apart, everyone. First thing I want you to do is sit back into the chair again and relax. And I want you to focus on what we call the pranayama. And the pranayama is your breath. And that is your breathing. It's very important, especially nowadays with the mask. So we're working on how we can focus on the right pranayama breath. So I want you to close your mouth, close your eyes, and inhale only through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhaling out through your nose. Inhale, 2 more breaths. Exhale out. 1 more. Take a deep breath, everyone. Inhale and see how precious the breath is. Hold the breath and then exhale out. Good. Take another deep breath, everyone. Place your hands onto your knees and open your eyes. Now, what I want you to do is take your right ear to your right shoulder and your left ear to your left shoulder. Good. Just kind of loosening up the vertebrae of the neck. Give me 1 more. Excellent. Now, I want you to take your head and I want you to take it into a circle around the motion, going different directions, 1 to the right, and then stop here. And I'd like for you to go to the left side. Just give me 1 more to the left side, everybody. Good. Then drop the arms down to the side of your chair. And I want you to roll your shoulder blades back and continue to keep rolling the shoulder blades back like I don't know. Good. And I want you to roll your shoulder blades forward for me. Continue on. Good. Breathing through the nose and breathing out. Nice. Now I want you to inhale the arms up into the air. And let's create our space. First thing I want you to do is take your hands out into a T shape. Go to the right side, and then I want you to go to the left side. Just make sure you're not touching anything, your desk, your chair, your couch, or wherever you are at home. Now look down and see if you can touch the floor or the carpet or wherever you're at. Stay here. Good. And then I want you to come back up, and I want you to touch the floor and look down on the left side. Good. Now bring the arms out in front of you and creating that space. Make sure you have nothing in front of you, so lean forward and touch your toes. You can open your legs out. Now, if you can't touch your toes, just your knees, maybe your shin, wherever you need to be at today. Good. Now come back up onto your knees and release. Now circle around the right side 3 times. 1, for range of motion. And 2. Good. Make sure you get into the lower back area for me, please. And 3. Beautiful. Come back up into center alignment. I want you to go to the left side. And 1. Rotate around. And 2. Give me 1 more over to the left side of the body. And 3. Good. Now we're going to warm up here. Inhale the arms up over your head. I want you to take your right hand down and look up at your left hand. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and use the breath. Inhale. Exhale, release that left hand down. Look up at your hand. Use the pranayama, using the breath, inhaling through the nose. Now come back up, take both hands up, and place your hands in namaste to your heart. And hands are going to go right onto your kneecaps. Good. Let's do that again. Circle around 3 times to the right. Really focus on the vertebrae of the neck. Breathe through the nose and out. So that's that pranayama. Give me one more, everybody. Beautiful. Now come back into center alignment. Now I want you to stop. Let's do the left side. Nice. Feel that lower back area as we're going to be working the endocrine system, your blood flow, and your lymphatic, as well as building your immune system. Come back into center alignment. Reverse swan dive the arms up into the air. Remember, take the right hand. See if you can find the floor like you're going to pick something up. Look up at your left hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into center alignment. Left hand to the floor. Look up at your right hand. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands back into namaste to the heart, and hands going to go back onto your knees. This is your final set on your warm-up. Let's take a deep breath. Make that circle around the lower back area. Good. Give me one more right here. This is your last one. Make sure you use the vertebrae of that neck. Perfect. Come back into center alignment. Let's do your left side. Go to the left side. Full range of motion, everybody. Good. Got 2. Nice. Give me one more. Full range of motion. Excellent. And come back up. Now reverse swan dive the arms up into the air. Take your right hand down to the floor. Look up at your left hand. Breathe through the nose and breathing out. Now let's just switch. Reach all the way up. Make sure you're looking at your hand. That way you can have full range of motion. Then bring both hands all the way up. Trace the line of prayer to your heart. Namaste, and hands onto your knees. Now, do me a favor and take both of your hands underneath your kneecap. Let's work on this, working on the hip flexors and your legs. Make circles around 3 times to the right side. Good. And move your toes and wiggle them. And go to the left, make a circle around. Perfect. Wiggle your toes, move your ankles, your hip flexors. There you go. And stop. All right, let's do the left side. Take that left leg all the way up. Hinge it up. And I want you to go all the way out to the left side. Move your ankle, wiggle your toes. Good. Give me one more and stop. Now let's go the other way around. 1 and 2 and 3. Beautiful. And release back down. Inhale the arms up. Now I want you to touch your ankles 3 times. 1, come back up over your head. And 2, good. Give me one more. And 3. Place the hands back into namaste to your heart. Good. Now extend the arms out as if you're going to give me a virtue hug this morning. So give me a nice little hug. Reach the arms out in front of you. Stay here for 5 and 4. Sitting comfortably in the chair. 3 and 2 and 1. Trace the hands back into namaste to your heart. And let's get started with your first pose. Let's do warrior 1. Take your right foot forward, pull your left leg back, inhale the arms up into the air, and you're looking up at your hand. Good. Now remember, you're going to be working on sun salutation. We're going to do 3, but I want to break it down for you. Make sure you use that breath. Do not hold your breath. Drink water if you need to at any given time. Place your hands back into namaste to your heart and pull your right leg back in to meet your left leg. Let's do the left side. Take your left leg forward just a little bit and then reach all the way up. Look up at your hands, everybody. Saluting the sun, saluting the universe, breathing through the nose and breathing out. Good. Give me one more. Excellent. And slowly begin to bring that left leg back in to meet your right. And I want you to touch your ankles 3 times. This is 1. Reach the arms up over your head. And 2, good. Where's the breath? Creating that 7th chakra, the universe, creating your aura. And 3. Hands in namaste to your heart, and hands going to go onto your knees. Let's do another asana. This is called warrior 2. Take your right leg slightly out to the side and reach both arms out. I want you to look. If you can't see my arm, I'm looking at my right hand. Both of my arms are up, shoulders are dropped down from my ears. I'm sitting comfortably into the chair. Breathe through the nose and breathing out. This is Warrior 2 or Virashandrasana 2 as they call it in Sanskrit. Okay, it's only 5 breaths, everybody. Let's go back to Warrior 1. Do you remember? Take the right foot forward in front of you. Reach the arms up over your head. Good. And then slide that right foot into namaste to your heart. Good. Let's do the left side. So I want you to charge out like a warrior on the left. And you're looking at your third finger here. Shoulders are down, breathing through the nose and breathing out. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out. Let's go back to warrior one. Remember, you're going to have to bring that left foot forward. Perfect. And then come back into namaste as both of your feet are hip width apart. Hands onto your knees. Touch your ankles 3 times, everybody. 1, reach the arms up into the air. And 2, reach the arms up into the air. And 3. Now, take your hands back into namaste to your heart. Do me a favor. Bring both of your feet together. Now, who can get the left elbow slightly on the outside of your kneecap area of the right? Now, I want you to look over your shoulder blade of the right and think about this. We're taking a twist, breathing through the nose and breathing out. Good. Going into the intestines, going into the internal organs. So this is how we're going to detoxify the body. Come back up. Now, reach the arms up into the air. Then trace the alignment into namaste to your heart. Now, your goal is to try to keep your feet or your knees together and pull that right elbow slightly on the outside of your left kneecap area. Looking over that left shoulder if you can. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Good job. Now come back up. Reach the arms up. Separate your legs. Touch your ankles 3 times. Let's continue on. 1. Inhale deep. 2. Give me 1 more. And 3. Now, take your hands back into namaste to your heart. Let's go back to warrior 1. Right foot forward. Remember? Then we're going to do warrior 2. Charge your right leg out. Then we're going to try reverse warrior. Watch my left hand. It's going to come to the floor, the fingertips. Remember, you have no support here. So go deep as you can go. Breathing through the nose and breathing out. Good. Take another deep breath and place your elbow onto your thigh. And you're going to reach that arm across the body, which is your left. This is called an extended angle pose. Good. So we're going to put all these poses together in our sun salutation this morning. Now I want you to go back up into warrior 2. That's it. Where's my warrior 1? Bring your right foot forward. Place your hands in namaste to your heart. Beautiful. Let's do the left side. First, let's do warrior 1. Left foot forward, right out to the back of the chair. Then charge your left leg out into warrior 2. Watch my right fingertips. It's going to slightly touch the floor with the fingertips. Looking up. Good. Remember, you have no support here. So use that chair for support if you need it. Then take that elbow onto your thigh and reach it across your ear for an extended angle pose. Excellent. Take another deep breath, everyone, and I want you to come back up and pull into warrior 2. Got that? Where's my warrior 1? Bring that left foot forward, and now you're back into namaste to your heart. Okay, I would like to put all of these poses together. Who's ready? Let's try the right side. Here we go. Inhale, use the breath. Right leg forward. Exhale, warrior 2. Use that breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended angle pose. Take it across the body. Go right back to warrior 1. There we go. And hands in namaste to your heart. I want to try the left side. Ready? Left foot forward, warrior 1. Left foot out to the side, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, look up. Come back into that extended angle pose. Don't forget to reach across the body. Go back to warrior 1. Bring that left foot forward and place your hands back into namaste to your heart. Hands onto your knees. This time, let's pick up the tempo. Good. Inhale, right foot forward, 1. Exhale, right foot out, 2. Inhale, look up, reverse. Exhale, extended angle pose. Inhale, warrior 1, right foot forward. Exhale, namaste. Let's do the left side. Let's keep it moving. Inhale, warrior 1, slow workout. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Breathe, everyone. Now go right into your extended angle pose. Reach across the body. Then come back up and extend that left foot forward and place your hands in namaste to the heart. You have one more sun salutation to do. Let's do it together. Inhale, 1. Exhale, release, 2. Reverse, roll back. Good. Come across the body, extended angle pose. Come back up into that warrior 1. Beautiful. Namaste. Your last one. Hang in there. Left leg forward, warrior 1. Left leg out, warrior 2. Beautiful. Reverse, roll back. Extended angle pose. Come across the body. Then slowly begin to go right back into warrior 1. Bring that foot forward. And then your hands go into namaste to your heart. Good job. Let's touch the ankles 3 times. 1, let's continue on the journey. Reach the arms up. And 2. Good. And 3. Place your hands back into namaste to your heart. And this time I want you to take your hands onto your waist. Could you travel along with me to the right side of the chair? I want you to pull back your left leg and come down and see can you reach down and tie your shoelaces on your right foot. You can go further into the stretch. Just remember, if your head is below your heart, what you want to do is keep your head up so you can use that pranayama. Do not hold your breath. Breathing through the nose and breathing out. Now come back up, everybody, and I want you to turn to the back of the room. So I'm going to turn my back to you with a little twist pose. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Now come back into center alignment. Take your hands onto your waist, and I want you to just walk back and walk to the other side of the chair. Good. Now this time you're going to pull back your right. Good. Make sure you pull your right leg back. Come down to your left. Go as far as you can go into that stretch. You can drop your head down. Make sure you keep the breath alive. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out. Inhale. Relax, everybody. Exhale. Come back up, and I want you to walk back up and slowly turn your back towards me. So notice I'm turning my back, and I'm going to turn to the back of the chair. Stay here and breathe through the nose and breathing out. So you're going to feel that stretch in the lower back area, everybody. And this is really getting into the internal organs. I love this stretch. We're going to be doing lots of twist poses because it's good for us and our immune system and just really getting into the blood flow. Come back into center. Now take your hands on your waist and walk back to me to the front of the chair. Okay, let's touch our ankles 3 times. Inhale the arms up. Release, exhale. Come on, reach up, stretch. Good. Give me one more. Reach up and stretch. Good. Now take your hands back into namaste to your heart, everybody. Now look at my right leg. I'm going to take my right leg out slightly. Hands in a T shape. I'm going to do a triangle pose. Place your right hand to your right ankle. But I want you to look up at your left hand. Good. Stay here. Breathe through the nose and breathing out. You can close your eyes at any given time. Good. Give me one more. Now see the left hand that's up in the air. See if you can take that into your jean back pocket. Or if you can't do that, you can go further. I like to hold on to the back of the chair and continue to look over my left shoulder to go deeper into the pose. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Now I want you to slowly reach that left arm up, reach the right hand, and make sure you take it off the right ankle and rotate both arms over to the right side. So remember, you can feel this in your core. You're conditioning the abdominal area. I know it's going to be a little hard. Hang in there for 3 more. Lower, lower. Come on. And come back up. And release into namaste to your heart. Now pull your right leg back in to meet your left. Good job. Let's do the left side. So I want you to slide that left leg out. You can't see my foot in the stream. I'm going to slide my left hand to the left ankle. look over my right shoulder, and I'm going to reach my right arm up in triangle pose. Feel that stretch. Go deep as you like. Breathe through the nose. Relax. Close your eyes for 5. Close your eyes for 4. And for 3. And for 2. And open your eyes up. You can take that hand up, right into the jean back pockets, or like I like to grab onto the back of the chair and continue to look over my shoulder blade. Feel the stretch, everyone, in the lower back. Turn your heart up. Good. 3. Breathing through the nose, exhaling out. And 4. Give me one more deep breath. Inhale, everybody. Exhale out. Now remember the challenge. I want you to reach the right arm across the body of the left side. I'm going to reach my left hand off my ankle, and I'm going to reach both arms across. Hang in there for 5. How low can you go? And 4. You're going to feel this in the core, your abdominal area. 3. And 2. And 1. Release. Take your hands behind that kneecap, left leg, and bring it back in. Reverse swan dive the arms up into the air. Touch your ankle. 1. Come on. Arms up. And 2. Good. Give me one more. And 3. Now place your hands in namaste to your heart. And take your hands onto your waist. Hey, come back with me over here to the right side. Let's do another pose. We're going to do dancer's pose. So I need you to pull back your left leg. You can grab onto your socks if you have them on. Tights maybe, and I'm going to hold onto my left ankle with my left hand. I'm going to look to the right side, and my goal is to lift up my left foot, pull back my kneecap is not touching the floor, and I want to go further into dancer's pose. So remember your modifications, keeping that foot down but leaning forward to the right. Look up at your right hand. Good, and stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Now place that left foot back down. Notice I'm going to place my left palm down the back of my heel. I'm going to go into a little Campbell pose. Now remember, you have no support here, so go as far as you can go. Take your tongue to the top roof of your mouth. So that's your communication chakra, your 5th chakra. We'll discuss those later at the end of the class. But I want you to focus on closing the mouth and only breathing through the nose. 3 more breaths. Hang in there, everybody. And 2, and 1. Now, slowly begin to take your right hand to your right ankle. Reach up your left arm. Good. So we're going a little bit deeper. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2. And take that left hand either in your jean back pocket or find a chair somewhere, the bottom of the side of the chair, and really look over that left shoulder. Give yourself another back bend. And this is going to give you a little bit more energy. So breathing through the nose and breathing out. Let that blood just flow through the body. That's some positive energy there. Good. Now let's go back into Warrior 2. Remember Warrior 2? Stay here for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Take your hands onto your waist, and I would like for you to travel to the other side. So take your time. We're going to do the other side. So if you don't remember, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull back my left leg. Now I'm going to pull back my right. So my left leg is forward. Just like you did the left, you're going to do the right. You can hold on to either your sock or the right, or your tights. Or some people like to hold on to the ankle. A, stay here. B, lean forward, reach left arm out. Who can lift that foot off the floor? And I want you to focus on the dancer's pose. I want you to really lean forward more. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Excellent. Now do me a favor. I want you to place that right foot down on the balls of his feet. Place your right hand in the back of the heel for support. Take your tongue to the top roof of your mouth, and this is a little Campbell pose. Notice I'm dropping my head back. Really reach. Bring your heart chakra forward. That unconditional love chakra. Stay here for 4, Hang in there, breathe. 3, and for 2, and for 1. Excellent. Now placing that left hand right here to the ankle. Reach the right arm up. Go a little further into your extended angle pose. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2. Give me one more, and for 1. Nice. Then notice what I'm going to do here. I'm going to place the hand either on my waist, so I'm going to find my jean back pockets, or I'm going to find the chair. Once you find the chair, just gently look over that right shoulder. Go a little bit deeper into the pose. Beautiful. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2. Give me one more, and for 1. Okay, let's go back to warrior 2. Charge. Look at that third finger in front of you. Breathing through the nose and breathing out. Give me one more breath, everybody. And surrender. Release the arms down. Now, I want you to walk back to the front of the chair and keep yourself centered. I need you to separate your legs and touch your ankles 3 times. Ready? Come down. 1. Come all the way up. And 2. Keep that body moving. And 3. Beautiful. And then take your hands back into namaste, to the heart. But this time, I want you to take your hands into a T shape. Who can lift their right leg up for 8, 7? So this is all about balance, fall prevention, evidence-based. So I'm going to challenge you on your balance, and you're going to feel this in your legs as well. Now look at my left fingertips. It's going to touch the floor, but my right leg is still up. I'm looking up at my hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Now hold it. Come back into center alignment. Look at my right leg. I'm going to kick it 1 time. Point the toe. 2, point your toe. 3, is it burning a little? It should be. 4, come on. 5, 3 more. 6, and 7. Now hold that right leg up. Hold it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and surrender. What I mean by that is you slide both of your hands to your ankle. Then I want you to take your right hand to the back of the chair and your left hand to the back of the chair. And see if you can slightly bring your chin just a little bit towards your kneecap area. But you want to keep your head up above your heart. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Good job. Now come back up, everybody. Inhale the arms up into the air. Hands in namaste to your heart. Now I want you to pull that right leg back into the body. All right, let's do your left side. So first, remember, you're going to take your hands out into a T shape. You can use the back of the chair for support. I'm going to lift my left leg up and just hold it for 8 counts. Hold that for 8, and for 7, and for 6, and for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and I'm going to take my right hand to the floor, the fingertips, lift my left up. Hold that for 8, and 7, and 6. So you're catching your fall here. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Give me one more, and 1. Now come back to center. Do you remember? You're going to kick that leg. 1 kick, point the toe. 2, point your toes. 3, and 4, and 5. Good. 6, and 7. Now you need to hold it up for 8 counts. This is when it's going to burn. Breathe into the burn. Breathe into the quadriceps, your thighs. Hold that for 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh, you want that stretch. So you deserve it. Keep your head just a little bit up. Bring your chin slowly towards your knee. Use the breath, everyone. Do not hold your breath for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2. Now take both hands back. Go deeper into the stretch and just stay here. Now we're going to be going into some more poses. Just to give you a heads up, today we'll be doing some standing poses, only 3. Okay? So let's come back up into, and I want you to sit back into your chair. Reverse swan dive the arms up into the air. I want you to touch your ankle. Reach the arms up into the air. Touch your ankle. Give me one more. And reach the arms up into the air and touch your ankle. Place your hands back into namaste to your heart. And I want you to take your left hand, everybody, on the bottom of the chair, your right hand onto your kneecap. Lean forward, and I want you to slowly stand up. Once you're standing up, you're going to notice that I'm going to move my chair. And I'm going to have my chair in the middle as I open my legs up a little bit wider. If you can hold on the bottom of the chair, that's great. If you have issues with that or your chair is up a little too high, hold on to the top of your chair. Good. We're going to be doing 3 balance poses. First, do not put too much pressure on your hands. Who can open the right arm out to the side and look up at your right hand? Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Good job. Now, I want you to switch this. Place your right hand down. Make sure your legs are grounded. Your hips, you're stretching out the hamstrings, the buttocks, everywhere in the lower area of the body. So really feel that stretch. Do not put too much pressure on your right hand. Stay here for 3 more breaths, and for 2, and for 1. Good. Now place both of your hands in the bottom of the chair or the top. Now come back up, everybody, to the top of the chair. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my feet together, but I'm going to slide my chair over to the left side. Lift your right leg up into the air. Go as high as you like to go. So I want you to take one hand out, which is my right. Make sure you hold on to the chair and keep it nearby. Who can stay here for 8, 7? Oh, look at my left hand. It's off the chair. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold on to the chair. Now look at the bottom of the chair and see if you can touch the bottom of the chair and take your right leg out lateral. Look up at your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now come back up, come back up. One more pose. Tree pose. Place that right foot on the inside. It can be anywhere, by your ankle, by your instep of your inner thigh area, or your knee. Good. A, stay here. B, who can take one arm out? Or who can take both arms out towards knee? 1, 2, focus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Now you need to shake it out. You did it. We have to do the other side. But first, look around. I'm going to take the chair back into the center. I'm going to open my legs out a little bit wider, and I'm going to go to the bottom or the top of my chair, depending on your chair. Everyone, take your left arm and come out and give me a shake. I'm going to shake my hand. I want you to take the right, so you have no support here. Use your buttocks, use your legs. Stay here for 1. Look at the bottom of the chair. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Give me one more, and 8. Place both hands to the bottom of the chair. Who can reach the right arm up? We did this earlier, so let's repeat. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Your hands or your wrists. You want to focus on the twist, but really be light with the right hand is on the bottom of the chair or the top. Good. Give me one more. Excellent. And release. Now, everybody, do me a favor. Come back up, and I want you to hold on to the chair. Notice I'm going to bring my feet in, and I'm going to slide it over to the right side. We're going to do 3 poses. The first one, I want you to ground that right foot, and I want you to lift your left leg up. Excellent. Who can stay here? I'm going to take both hands off, and I'm going to try it for 8, but I'm focusing. 7, don't look around. 6, focus. 5, 4, 3, 2. Notice I'm going to take my right hand to the bottom, and my left leg is going to go out lateral, but I'm going to look up at my left hand. Hold that for 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got one more pose. I want to see tree pose, everybody. So notice I'm going to pull that left foot. You can go to your ankle. You can go in your inner thigh area by your knee. It's really up to you. Level 1, you can hold on to the chair. Level 2, take that left arm out. Level 3, reach forward towards me. Focus for 8, 7, 6, 5, find your balance. 4, hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, let's shake it out, everybody. Good. Now, what I want you to do now is come around, and I want you to sit back down, look where your chair is, and have a seat. Good. So now we're going to be doing back bending, okay? So watch me. I'm going to slide to the edge of my chair. So come with me to the edge of your chair. I like to turn my chair every now and then. You don't have to turn it so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn my chair, and notice what I'm doing. I'm going to grab onto the bottom of the chair because the chair does move, and I'm slowly going to lift my butt up, but I'm going to bring my elbows slightly to the back. Who can lift their buttocks off the back of the chair for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit down. So that's a really hard. Rotate your hands, your wrists. Rotate your hands and your wrists just to kind of get some blood in that area. We're going to do 2 more. Here we go again. But this time I want you to notice what my elbows are going to go to the back of the chair. I'm going to arch my back even more. Good. A, stay here. B, who can ground their feet and maybe lift their butt up higher for 5 this time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit down, sit down, sit down. And I want you to move your wrists around. You have 1 more to do. Just remember, the next one is going to be a challenge. Stay with level 1. Level 1, grab onto the outside of the chair, elbows to the back, arch your back. Level 2, you lift your butt up. What is level 3? I want you to lift that right leg up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg goes up. Come on, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, everybody. And release. Move your ankles, move your wrists, move everything around. Good, your joints. Now I'm going to turn the chair back to you, and let's continue on the journey. First thing I want you to do, everybody, is I want you to focus on touching your ankles 3 times. Good. 1, reach the arms up. And 2, give me 1 more. And 3. Place your hands in namaste to your heart and hands to the side of your body. Now, this segment of the class is going to be your aerobic segment because I like to get a full body workout. Okay, so what I mean by that is you're going to be doing 3 sets. Now, I always tell members who's online, some of you I know, you can stand up and do this segment, even though it's really hard when you're standing up. I'm going to sit down the whole time. Some of the members I know, they grab like maybe 3 pounds or 2 pound weights in their hands. That's up to you, but I'm not going to use any weights for myself. I'm going to use my own resistance. Now, let's discover each muscle group. First, your biceps, but you got to move your legs throughout. We're doing 3 sets, everybody, and it's 15 seconds, and that means it's going to take you exactly about 1 minute and 30 seconds. You'll see what I mean. Now, watch me when I do my triceps. This time, we're going to go to the triceps. That's the next muscle group. Pull your arms down. Watch out for the side of the chair, and that's your tricep muscle. Notice I'm stepping my legs out lateral. Good. That's a different motion. Breathing through the nose and breathing out. Now, I want you to begin to lift your knees up. This is going to be your shoulders. Knees up, knees up. There you go. Reach the arms up. Work the shoulders, arms up. Good. And don't lock your elbows. Just be gently to the body. Excellent. Now, slowly from the shoulders, you're going to continue to keep your knees going up, but I want you to do your chest. This is your pectoral muscle, chest press. Good. You can clap your hands if you want to get a little motivation there, but keep going. Don't stop. This is your first set. You got 1 more exercise to do in this set, and guess what it is? It's going to be your back. This is going to be an easy one. You're going to drop the arms down a little bit lower and pull back. Notice I'm pulling back my arm. Pull. Chest is out. Pull. This is going to be your back, which is your lats, your rhomboids, and that's your total body. Keep going, everybody. Give me 4 more. Excellent. And 3 more. Come on. And 2. Give me 1 more. Now watch me. I go back into the bicep curl. 1 and up and up, and squeeze. Good. This is your second set. Hang in there. Good. Use the breath, everyone. Squeeze those arms. Excellent. Got 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2. Where is my triceps? Come down. Good. You can put a little bit of tempo in there. You can pick up the pace of that cardio. Working your heart chakra here. Nice. Good. You got 8 more to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Who's ready? Look up, look up. Knees up now. You want to pull the knees up. Up. Shoulders and reach higher. Arms all the way up. Very good. Hang in there, everybody. You got 1 more set after this, and that'll be it for the cardio. We're going to take a little water break coming up. 5, 4, chest press down. Let's go. Hup. Notice I'm picking that tempo up, squeezing the pectoral muscle. Good. Excellent. Pick up that tempo a little bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Where's my back? Pull back. Pull and pull and pull back. Pull back. Excellent. Pull back. You got it. Hang in there. You got 1 more set to do in your cardio section. Good. This is a full body class, everybody's. Get ready. 4, 3, 2. Now I want to see your bicep curl right now. Where's my legs? Move those legs. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. And 9. It's going to be 16, 10, and 6. Come on, finish it. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Where's my triceps? 1. Go right into it. 2. Come on. 3. Pull down. 4. 5. Who's getting a little sweaty here? 6. Heart rate's up. 7. Good. 8. Let's go. Give me 8 more. 7 more. Push. 6. Move that body. 5. You got it. 4 and 3. You know what's next. 2. Shoulders. 1. Come on, get them up. 2. Arms up over your head. That's going to get the heart rate up even higher. 5. Reach. 6. Reach. 7. Reach. You got 8 more. Let's go. 8. Up and 7. Up. 6. Come on. 5. 2 more to go. 4. 3. Chest press. I want the knees to still be up, everybody. You can clap because it's your last set. Who's happy about that? Keep going. There you go. 4 and 5 and 6. Chest up higher. 7 and 8 more to go. 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now pull the arms back. This your back. Good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Chest up. Sit up tall. Good. 8 more. 7 and 6 and 5. Slow it down. 4, 3. Take a deep breath. 2 and 1. Shake it out. Now look around. See if you can find water. If you have any water, grab it, drink, take a sip of water. Taking that sip of water, everybody, I want you to grab your towel. So I said earlier in the class that you're going to need a towel. So grab a comfortable towel. Make sure the towel is long. It's not too short, so you can get a really good range of motion here. Good. So let's get started. We're going to be working towel stretch sequence now. So this is a great idea for you. Now, I always tell people the towel, just think of the towel as a yogi strap. First thing I want you to come to the crown of your head and come down to your kneecaps. Come to the crown of your head. Come down. Come to the crown of your head and come down. Good. Give me 1 more. Now, some of you might be a little bit more flexible. If you can come a little bit behind the crown of your head, that's great. You can go there. Come on. 3 more. Some of you can go right behind. Just listen to your shoulders. Give me 1 more. Excellent. Now, I want you to take the towel to the right side. Come down by your ankle, over to your left behind the back of your head. Figure eights, come down to the right, over to the left, good. Come down, over. Now, I want you to stop here. Let's do the left side. So go to your left side, ankle, roll to the right, back behind the head. That way you get that full range of motion. Listen to your shoulders, come around to the back of the head. Good, you got one more to go. Excellent, and come back up. Now look at my right foot. Take your right leg out and take the towel. Make sure it's underneath your foot. Make sure it's really sturdy, not on the top. Lift your right leg up and go as high as you can. You can use the back of the chair for support. Bring your nose to your knee. You're gonna flex your toe here. Stay here for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now I want you to hold on to the towel, everybody, with the right hand. Notice what I'm doing here. I'm opening up, but I want to reach my left fingertips to the floor. Good. Remember the chair moves. Stay here for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now come back up. Take the towel. Hold it with the left hand only. Right arm out and rotate that right leg over the left. Stay here for 1 and for 2 and for 3 and for 4 and for 5 and for 6 and for 7 and for 8. Come back into center alignment and release. Good job. Remove that towel. Make your legs hip width apart. Let's do the left side, but first let's go back to your shoulders. 1, you can go behind your head if you like. 2, good. Work that rotator. 3, and stop at 4. Now let's go to the left side 3 times. 1, for range of motion. And let's go for 2 for range of motion. And 3 for range of motion. Good. Switch to the other side, right side. Go all the way down. Come right to the back of your head. Good. Come all the way down. Come to the back of your head. Now you have 1 more to go, everybody. Excellent. Come back up and release. Hold that towel there. Extend your left leg out. Make sure it's underneath the instep, in the middle of your foot. Lean back into the chair for support. Hold on to the towel. And you go as high as you can go. Just remember you're stretching your hamstring. So flex your toes a little bit. There we go. Stay here for 1 and for 2 and for 3 and for 4 and for 5. Good. Stay here. Now think about it. When you're doing your lateral, I like to hold on to the towel with my left hand. Look down first, then find your balance. The chair does move, and look over your left side. Stay here for 8 and 7 and 6. Where's the breath? And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Give me 1 more. And 1. Now I want you to rotate, rotate, rotate. Hold on to the right hand with the towel. Left arm is out. Good. Looking at your left, but you really think about, this is what you're stretching here. Your T-band area. So this is the abductors and adductors. Here, your inner outer thigh. Continue to keep looking over your left side. Good. Breathing through the nose and breathing out. Got 4 more. And 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now come back into center alignment, everybody, and release that towel down. Good. Make sure your legs are hip width apart. Now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll the towel up to the best of my ability. This does not have to be perfect. Progress, not perfection. Place the towel between your legs. Now you need your chair here. Remember the chair does move. I want you to pretend you're in a rocking chair. Level 1, who can just lift their heels up? Level 2, who can lift both feet up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your abdominal muscle. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Hold it up, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Not too much pressure on your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. How high can you lift your legs? You can go a little bit. There you go. Doesn't have to be that high. Put it into your abdominal muscle, your core. That's 5. 5 more to go. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Got 1 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I want you to hold the last one for 5. Who's ready? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Take that towel, extend both of your legs out, unravel the towel, and place the towel underneath your feet. Now, this is a little tug of war. So instead, what I want you to do is pull back. Don't pull forward. Pull back to the back of the chair. Flex your toes, tuck your chin into your chest, and look down. Stay here for 5. Drop your shoulders down, everybody. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. Now slide your feet back. Take that towel away from your feet. Keep your feet hip width apart. Now look at my right hand. My right hand is holding onto the towel, and I'm going to take it to the back of my lower back area. My left hand, everybody, is going to try to find the towel. This is another tug of war. I want you to lean forward, but I want you to pull your left hand down to the buttocks area, but pull your right hand up to the sky. Tuck your chin in. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Now come back up. All you have to do is just rotate. So I like to just take my left hand up over my head. I have the towel. Good. Now watch your right. Bring your elbow a little bit. Find the towel behind your lower back area. Pull down the right hand towards the back of the chair area, but pull your left towards me. Lean forward. Stay here for 1, and for 2, and for 3, and for 4, and for 5. Good job. Come back up, everyone, and just look over your left shoulder and just place that towel down. Shake out your arms. Inhale the arms up into the air. Touch your ankle. Good. Inhale the arms up into the air. I want you to touch your ankle. Good. Give me 1 more. Excellent. Now, inhale the arms up into the air. Take your hands in namaste to your heart. Take your right leg out. Take both hands to your right ankle. Come to your heart chakra and let go. Good. Come up with your own inspiration, your own affirmation. Fear not. Good. Come down, touch your ankle 1 day at a time. Just release. And give me 1 more, everybody. Channel your own positive energy. Release it out and come back into namaste. Excellent. So let's pull that right leg back in. And I want you to slightly slide your left leg out. Take both hands, the same thing. Find an affirmation that you like. Inhale, come up to the heart chakra and unconditional love. That's a good one. Come to your ankle. Fear the unknown. That's a good one. Good. Releasing down. Be kind. Be nice to others. Excellent. Give me 1 more. 1 more. Come down. Channel it on your own one and come back into center alignment. Bring that left leg in. Now, look at my hand. I'm going to shake you. So I want you to shake your hand. I want you to reach out like you're going to touch me and place your left hand underneath that right elbow. Come back up over your head and tap yourself on the back. Good job. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Now just slowly begin to extend that arm back out. And who can take the right arm across on the left side? But I want you to look over your right shoulder. Stay here for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Now come back up, and I want you to go all the way over, pulling your right ear to your right shoulder. Just really relax and look at your left hand. Stay here for 5, and for 4, relax, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Come back up, everybody. Hands in namaste to your heart. I would like for you to do the left side. So come and shake my hand here, reach the left arm out, and I want you to take your right hand underneath that left elbow. Roll all the way up, pat yourself on the back if you can. Good job. Good. Chest is up nice and high for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Now slowly begin to extend that arm back out. Your left comes across your right, but look over your left shoulder. Stay here for 5, and for 4. Breathe, everyone. And for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Peeky boo, lift that elbow up. Now you're going to take that left ear to the left shoulder. Look to your right hand. Don't pull, just gently stretch the vertebrae of your neck out. Stay here, everybody, for 5, and for 4, and for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Now reach both of your arms up over your head. Take your hands in namaste to your heart. Interlace your hands and take the palms towards me. And then bring your palm into your heart chakra and rotate your hands out. Good. Let's do 2 more. Rotate, interlacing your hands. Pull your palms out towards me. Then bring your palms into your heart. Rotate out. Good. You got 1 more, everybody. Inhale the palms to your heart chakra. Rotate it out. Bring it back in. Rotate it out. And then take your hands in prayer to your heart. I want you to sit back into your chair, and I want you to take a few moments and close your eyes. And I want you to rock to the right side and the left side, everybody. So as we're going into our ending, we always like to take a daily inventory. We should do this every day, taking an inventory of your mind, your body, and your soul. And we're going to go into your chakras just briefly. Today, we're going to do your first 3 chakras, and that's going to be your lower depths. So stop the rocking, open your eyes, and I want you to place your hands on your abdominal area, your belly. Your first chakra is your buttocks area, and that is going to be your survival energy. So I want you to focus on that survival energy. This is where we're at now. And keeping your hands on your abdominal area. And your abdominal area is your emotional area as well as your creativity area. So we got to focus on being creative, doing something creative, keeping your mind active, which you're doing today. Thank you. And then I want you to draw your attention to your chest, not your heart, but I want you to place your fist and ball your fists up and place it on your chest. And this area is very sensitive now. And this area is your personal power. And it can be a little like uncomfortable what's going on now. We have to work on being patient. So those are your 3 lower depth chakras. Now look at me. I want you to rub your hands together and just kind of create a little heat between your hands, your palms. Once you feel a little heat there, place your hands on your heart chakra. And that heart chakra is your unconditional love chakra. This is a chakra that we worked at 7 o'clock when we used to clap. You know, a lot of people stopped doing that, but we're giving it to the heroes. This is the love chakra, practicing unconditional love. Now, I want you to close your eyes, but notice I want you to close your mouth and roll your tongue around your mouth, and that's going to be your communication chakra. So keep your hands on your heart chakra, but roll your tongue around your mouth. Communication chakra is very important, especially when we're wearing the mask. Communication, being nice. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. But understanding that you have a mask on, communicate. Speak through the mask. Speak the truth. Speak what you need. And close your eyes, everyone, keeping your hands on your heart chakra. And draw your attention to your 3rd eye between your eyebrows, and that's your 6th chakra. And that is what we call the wisdom to know the difference, your intuition. So keep the focus, being conscious of being 6 feet apart, being mindful of what's around you, just being very mindful. Open your eyes, release your hands from your heart. Let's go all the way up into the world of Aquarius, your 7th chakra. Open up. This is your spirituality. Touch your ankles. Reach the arms up. Open up. Good. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale. Now place your hands into prayer to your heart and hands onto your knees. I want you to sit back into your chair, and I'd like for you to close your eyes for 60 seconds. Try not to have any chitter chatter in the mind. Focus on the pranayama. Inhale, exhaling 1, inhale, exhaling 2, inhale, exhaling 3, inhale, exhaling 4, inhale, exhaling 5, inhale, exhale. Wiggle your toes and wiggle your hands. Good. Place your hands in prayer to your heart. And I want you to offer your own personal prayer to your higher power, whoever you choose to call, for good early direction. Some people say, may all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be free from the cause of suffering. Let's pray for peace throughout the world and happiness to all living beings. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing today? You can unmute yourself. I see everyone. I'm glad everybody came to class today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyler.
I really appreciate it. You always move. Yeah, any questions, just feel free to ask me.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a good one.
Hiya, Kenny. And take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.